Okay, so this is Dominion Month 2, the Battle of Shintoka. And you can see Shintoka there with all its asteroids and orbital weapon platforms. I got my 3 Klingon ships, a Negh'var-class and 2 Vor'cha-class. I've got Picard on the Negh'var-class, Martok on a Vor'cha, and Kolos and Martok's son Drex on another Vor'cha. And my first enemy is going to be the Romulans, and they have, what ships? Are those the named ships or just the class?
All named.
All named. So the Valdore, the, what's that thing called?
Khazara, and the Apnex.
And the Apnex. And the Apnex is the Mune Wave and Denatra and probably some other weird and wonderful stuff. And who's the girl on the Valdore?
Valdore is Denatra.
Oh, sorry.
Apnex is Torith, and then Mira.
Oh, okay. Right, sorry about that. Okay, yeah, so and he's got the Mune Wave on the Apnex. Anything special on the other two?
How many points is your belt? Okay, so is mine.
Khazara has the interface generator.
Oh, yes. What does that do?
Sure, let's roll
reduces all damage to 1 on 1.
Crits are 1.5.
Okay, cool.
So it's like a Hail Mary.
Sweetness.
Crits are 1.5.
Sweetness. Alrighty, so that's our build thing, and yeah, that's how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Okay, big surprise. Both their fleets just moved forward 1 and Cloak, and no one's in range, you said, of the orbital weapons platform, but that's going to change soon. Looks like we're just going to do a joust right along the side, and we're just going to fire at each other, so that's really awesome. Anyway, there's our ships. This is what we're doing. Klingons versus Romulans. Let's kill. Okay, so the next round here, my Klingons move 1, his Romulans move 2, so they were close, so they got fired on. The, what do you call that? The Diedrichs got fired on the, can't remember the name of it, Khazara. But the Cloak saved it and it was fine. So that's how we are right now. Next turn there'll be lots of fun. Okay, a terrible round of shooting for the Klingons. All 3 fired at the Apnex and did not hit it. And his two big ships, the Diedrichs and the Valdore class, did not fire back, so they're still cloaked. And that thing fired at the Diedrichs again and did not do any damage. So no damage is done, and my ships are now uncloaked, and his ships are still cloaked, except for the Apnex. Anyway, that's where we are. Okay, so here's where we are right now. Wow, this was incredible. His Apnex was destroyed, but it had I stab at thee and blew up right here and did 2 damage to all their ships. All of my Klingon ships had their shields up because they were no longer cloaked, and so they lost all their shields. But both of his ships also took 2 damage, and they were cloaked, so they took 2 damage. And then my Klingon ships destroyed his Valdore. So he lost the Apnex and the Valdore. Then this thing here took another damage from the, what do you call it, the orbital weapon platform. So it's only got 3 health left. But Picard's Negh'var has 5 damage, including a warp core breach. So he's only got 1 health point left and could blow up at any time. And that's where we are. That was an amazing round. Okay, this was a bad round for me. I got hit by the orbital weapons platform. Kolos did. I messed up. I thought I was going to go cloaking and then come back, but none of my guys have shields, so I can't cloak. And I could have turned around and fired and destroyed, hopefully, his Diedrichs, and I did not do that. So it was a stupid round for me. Absolutely stupid round. Now I got to go chase him down. Anyway, that's where we're at. Okay, I should have turned around. I really regret not doing that Korrigan earlier. I did it now, so I've turned to face, but I would have been in range to fire, but now I'm not in range to fire, and now I got to chase this stupid ship around. It's only got 3 hull left, but one of my ships only has got 3 damage itself, and my other ship keeps rolling for warp core breach. Anyway, that's where we're at right now. Okay, so I lost the Vor'cha to the weapons platform. Oh man, and at any time Picard can do the warp core breach so he can blow up. We're trying to chase down this last thing, but I can't cloak. So he's rolling like 6 dice of evade against the orbital weapon platform at him, and I can't roll that. So I'm pretty, yeah, At first I thought it was I should have done that core gun turn to come about when I had the chance to blow up that ship, and now I'm never going to catch it. Anyway, that's where we're at. I lost 2 ships now to the orbital weapons platform. That weapon platform took out a Vor'cha, and now it took out my Negh'var. Unbelievable. Just crazy. He's rolling really good. I rolled nothing. He didn't even have to roll any days for that, and that's where we're at. Okay, so here we are. My Vor'cha's moving in, and this is Martok, and that's where we're at right now. And I actually, that orbital weapon platform actually hit him this time. This is good. So anyway, that's where we're at right now.
Like, how does that work?
Okay, so here's the end result. I can't remember who won, but anyway, I forgot one thing, but anyway, the OBTs were just crazy, but he remained cloaked and just flew through them like nothing. He's got 1 hit point left, but he survives. I think he's got more points left, so I think he wins. I'm not sure. And I just got the Vor'cha with Martok left,
last turn,
and he's got, I think, a little bit more points, so I think I'm knocked out of the running here for sure.
So total up your points and pop them into...
Well done, sir.
What are your points based on?
Your fleet
you got
points are
2,
how many you
5.
destroyed.
Okay.
So and your cumulative
26.
points are...
I got 31 and you have
35. You do the math.
35. Yeah, so you destroyed more.
My ships are 40.
That was bad. That was a loss for me, loss for the Klingons.
You know what's down though? I should have played this that first time I got hit.
Yes.
When I took all that damage, I should have played it then.
Yeah.
Because all the other times you're just blinking me for 1.
Well, my mistake was not turning around core gun and firing at you right there.
Yeah.
That was my mistake.
So
if you had done that, you probably could have wiped me out.
Whoever had the most points.
You were rolling like 5 or 6 dice.
Yeah, that was the key point there when I had two ships with target lock on.
But you have to admit that's pretty funny. That Torres blew up and killed everyone.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful. Anyway, good game. You win. Klingons lose that game.
It don't matter where you go.
Okay, here's my second game.
Where we enter the fray.
So I lost my first one, mainly due to the orbital weapon platforms. I got my 3 ships here, my Negh'var-class, my 2 Vor'cha-class, and yeah. So there they are, and once again it's Picard on the Negh'var, and then Martok on the one of the Vor'chas, and then Koloth and Drex on the other Vor'cha. And this time we're up against the Galaxy-class. Yeah, it is the Enterprise with Picard and a Galaxy-class with what's his name, Kirk, and then Clark Terrell on the Defiant with the cloaking device. So this is where we're starting. Just looks like we're just gonna charge at each other again, and yeah, that's where we're at. Federation's very aggressive. My Klingon fleet just moved up and cloaked 1, but his fleet just shooting forward, just coming right at me. And orbital weapons platform fired and took off 1 shield off Picard. But other than that, that's how we are right now. Okay, this was quite the round. My 3 Klingon ships fired. The Defiant was destroyed, and the orbital weapon and Picard's Galaxy, the Enterprise, was that the Enterprise or was that the Enterprise?
That's the Enterprise.
That's the Enterprise?
Yeah.
It was hit, and then lost its shields, and the orbital weapon platform got 2 hits and a crit on it. So orbital weapon platform's doing quite a number on that Enterprise.
Might not.
Anyway, that's kind of where we're at right now. Yeah, that's how it's looking.
Barrel roll.
So, wow. Okay, so his 2 ships did an unexpected thing. Galaxy-class moved out this way. My ships reversed. My Negh'var fired and destroyed his shields. But neither of these ships have any shields left. What's the crit on him?
0, Captain.
0, Captain, that's right. And one of my ships is pointing the wrong way. But that's where we're at right now. Okay, this is the end of the game. Surprising end of the game. He did something surprising and moved both of his Federation ships, the Galaxy-class, that way. But 2 of my ships are going that way. These 2 ships blew up that Galaxy-class with... who was on that? That was Kirk. And then the OWP, the Orbital Weapons Platform, claimed to kill. So that's 100 points for me. Was that a 100-point bill?
I can.
Yeah, so that's 100 points for me, and I lost nothing that time. All my ships survived. Only Kolos Negh'var is damaged a bit.
These two are not.
So that's how it goes.
What's
Yeah.
attack?
Okay, it's my third battle of Shintoka. My ships are just going straight, my 3 Klingon ships. And once again, against the Romans are dominating. In fact, the champions over here are both Romulan players. They're just... The Romans are just dominating this this battle, Shintoka. It's the cloaking. That's what it is. Yeah, no, the cloaking, because they got better cloaking because they got 2 agility.
They got
normal.
2 agility.
And
Defiant does it too, though.
yeah. Anyway, they're just dominating, and that's the championship playing for the for the bird of prey. And I don't know what we're playing for. That's right. Wounded Pride. Anyway, he's got an. Is it the Apnex?
Usually
for which one?
That ship.
This guy?
Yeah.
Tamala. Yeah, the Apnex.
Tamala. And then is that the Khazara or whatever that is?
Yeah.
And then
Valdore.
The Valdore. So they're all the named ships, and you got counterattack on there. Oh, you got immune wave and.
Oh,
wow.
First
what's the card underneath that card?
Oh, it's a stupid card. I didn't know. It's the same as this card.
Oh,
everybody else.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
anyway, so here's my third battle, Shintoka. Can't win the bird of prey, but let's have this big battle anyway. I just want to kill Romulans because they're like dominant. Okay, turn 1, very obvious. My ships move forward and cloak. His ships forward, move cloak. The OWP fired at the Valdore, didn't do anything. Yeah, the Romulans are just amazing with their cloak. It's a better cloak than Klingons, so that's really telling today against all the OWPs. Okay, so my fleet just moved forward 1. His fleet's moving forward. The Khazara, whatever, moved backwards too. That was unexpected. The 2 OWPs fired at the Valdore, and actually it's damaged for 2 damage now. So that's kind of cool. And that's kind of where it's looking right now. Okay, so closing in, the Apnex is way in front of everybody else, in front of the 3 Klingon battleships, battlecruisers, and the first one that fired at destroyed it. And then that's where we're at right now. The OWP fired at the Negh'var, but didn't do any damage. And 2 of my ships are still cloaked. This one will not be cloaked, but yeah, because only the Negh'var hit the fire. But that's where we're at. Okay, another brutal round. Oh, we're not done yet. We didn't do the OHPs. Do you want to roll for the 4 against Picard? I forgot. I should have left the evade on there. So, and he had cloaked. So he gets 5. And he evaded. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so that was the Valdore. Valdore is destroyed by the approaching Klingon ships. And it was destroyed before he could fire, because the Picard and Martok are both higher skill. And it's just, what's the girl's name? Which?
Donatra.
Donatra on the Khazara left. And that's where we're at. Okay, that ship was the last, the Negh'var-class that was left. So my 3 Klingon ships untouched. And yeah, so 2 good games. The only game I lost was my first one because I didn't do that come about at the right time. And yeah, but yeah, this was good. I enjoyed this. Did you enjoy the snare?
1, 2, 3.
I just don't know how to play, so
yeah.
So it's
kind of brutal.
Yeah.
You had a good fleet.
+1 for being point blank.
Had a good fleet.
+1 for her.